Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I today is gonna be a little different. I want to sit and talk about life, my crazy life right now. I intended this video to go a little bit different. I was trying to do a montage of a day in the life, but that didn't work out. We had a late morning. I was exhausted, and you can only imagine. So, with that being said, I've been trying to upload, trying to get ideas of like what to record or what to do, because I love doing makeup. I love doing my hair, I love doing makeup, but then I kind of want to involve like my life in, I want to involve my life in on my beauty channel, I guess, because that's all I've really uploaded. So it's just going to be a mixture of things. This is like my first vlog, I guess you could say. So I kind of want to incorporate both things, just so you guys know what my life is, aside from like stuff that I do post, like when I do my nails or like my makeup. So, yeah. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put in some clips of what I did record today, since I had intended to do a day in the life. But I am going to sit here and talk about what's been going on in recently, I guess. But let me just tell you something. Do you hear this? It is quiet. This is my favorite time of the day. Like, you have no idea how excited I get. Like, when this house is so quiet, you can literally hear a pin drop. And I shouldn't say that. Knock on wood, no one wakes up. But if you guys don't know, I do have twins, and they are 2.5. They will be 3 in December. And they're crazy. Like, I've been defeated. I have been defeated. And if you have no idea what the feeling like of being defeated is, if you have little ones, good luck, because I might defeat you. Not only because I have twins, these kids are just insane. And so yeah, I get so excited at night because I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Like, I have all these things I want to do, and then it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, when I blink and I'm like, oh wait, no, I can't do everything I want. So anyway, so recently, my husband and I, we are not separated, we are not divorced or anything, but we live separate. I just want to say that because people can get like the wrong impression if you don't know me. So he had to move away because of work, and I decided to stay here, just because it's easier for us financially if we live separate. Even though that may not make sense, but we do own this house, and then where he lives, obviously we own it too, but I'm getting into that. We did invest. I say invest, we did buy, but it is an investment. We do have a RV, like a camper RV, not like the one, like the bus, the one you drive, but we do have a camper RV. And so he lives in that now, because he's hopefully not gonna be there long term meaning like couple years. So hopefully in another 6 months to a year he'll be able to come back. And so yeah, he lives away, and we live here at home. So I'm by myself. I'm alone, all caps, alone. We don't have family where we live. I don't have friends, just because obviously I don't get out much. I'm not from here. Where I do have friends is in San Antonio, where we used to live. But now we live here in Waco. And yeah, and I have twins, and I'm by myself, and I'm doing everything by myself. And if I thought it was harder before with my husband being here, it is 20 times harder now. And I don't want to say it's so hard, I don't want to say that all the time, but it is so difficult. Like, I give kudos to those single moms that have done it, that have had to be the father and mom figure. I only have to be the mom, but like it is just mind-blowing, you know. I have said before, and I will say it again, I think I have bitten off more than I thought I can handle. And I usually can handle a lot. Like, I usually can be really organized, and I really can get all my crap together. And recently, I have been so emotional. Just, I feel defeated, you know. And that even goes for, like, what I feel like right now. I just feel so defeated. I feel like nothing has gone my way. I just feel the harder I try, the worse it gets, if that even makes sense. So yeah, like, you know, my kids are 2.5. Also, my husband's son, my stepson, lives with us now. He is in high school, and that is another situation. Like, it's just hard. You know, I have twins, 2-year-old, and then we have a high schooler. And, like, just thinking about it right now, like, I'm like, okay, I have to wake up at 6 tomorrow, like, you know, gotta take him to school, you know, he doesn't drive, and he has to be at school at a certain time before school starts because of football, and it's just a mess, because I feel like I cannot get organized. I feel like I don't have a schedule, and I feel like I have nothing like I usually do, and I'm really, really good about being like that, you know, especially since I have had the boys. I feel like I've always really been organized, and right now I don't. Like, I'm always so tired during the day. I'm like stressing out. Clumps of hair is just falling out of my head. I'm breaking out randomly, which I hardly ever do. I'm not eating. I'm eating. I'm not eating. And I know it's not good for you. It's not for your body. It's not good for your mind. That's why I recently started, like, working out. Nothing hardcore. Like, hello, if you saw my body, you'd think, like, okay, girl, like, yeah, you're not professional, which I'm not. I'm just working out. I do what I know. I do what I see on YouTube, what I look up. Like, I just looked up stadium workouts just because I go to the high school and walk or run or do stadiums while he's out of practice, so I go like an hour before it's over. But you'll see that at the end, because I'm going to insert a clip of what I kind of do. And I started doing that, but, you know, when you're working out, you're supposed to just kind of feel at ease and calm, and no, not for me. I'm thinking about what's going to happen next. You know, I'm thinking about bedtime, bath time, food, you know, my homework, this, that, and it's like I don't know. Sometimes I really want to just go outside and, like, scream. Like, that's going to help. But obviously it's not. But these are just feelings that it's just so overwhelming. And I've never felt like this. Even when the boys were newborn, like, I had it down packed. Like, I was a pro. You know, you would think I would have had kids before. But they're my first. And like I said, like, right now, everything, I just feel defeated. And it's been really, 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 really rough. And, you know, I didn't mean to come on here and just sound, like, super depressing. But as I said, like, I don't have friends and I don't have family here. Yes, I do have family and friends, a way that I can call. But I don't like making phone calls, depressing phone calls like that, and, like, crying over the phone. Even though I do it sometimes, because I just don't want anybody to feel bad and make anyone ever feel obligated to come and, like, relieve me. Like, okay, I'm here, like, let me help. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of hard. What I am anxious about is one of my cousins is supposed to come move in with me in January. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so thankful. And I'm just so happy that she's willing to do that. And I'm, you know, good for her to leave. You know, our hometown is El Paso, and there's nothing there. There's really not. I'm sorry for those who love it there, but there's nothing there. So there may not be anything here in Waco, but guess what? We're by Dallas, we're by Austin, we're by San Antonio. There's so many opportunities, and she's young, and I'm so grateful that she decided to do that. And so I'm anxiously waiting for her to get here in January. So yeah, it's hard. It really is. And sometimes I don't know what to do next. Like, I'm like, okay, if I'm not organized, if I'm not this, I'm not that, like, what can I do? Like, what can I do to help myself? And it's, there's a lot of times when I don't know how to handle a situation, and I just flip, and I'm like on the phone, like having a panic attack, having this anxiety. I've never had anxiety. Like, I just recently, like, if I feel uncomfortable somewhere, like, I'll start like sweating, my heart's like beating out of my chest, I feel like everyone's staring at me, and like I'm the center of attention, and I hate it. And I don't know, and I don't know, I just really miss my family. And there's a lot of times when I don't want to cry, but there's a lot of times when, like, the way I've been feeling, I'm wishing that I could be home. I just don't admit how much I want to be home. Just because, one, I don't want my husband to feel bad that I don't want to be here, which is not the case. It's just when you're alone like this, it's hard not to miss being around your family. And it's harder when I have the boys that everyone loves to see, and it's hard that they are not going to have relationships like I would like them to with my family, back home. And there's things that I've missed, there's milestones, and I wish I could be there for. Like, my niece, her baby's gonna be 1 in October, and I wish I could be there to see him grow up. I wish I could be there so he can be friends with my kids. And it's just really hard, and it sucks. Sometimes, I really didn't come on here to be so depressing and cry. These are just feelings I've held in for a while. So yeah, I wish I was a little closer to home. I could get up and go home for a weekend. But we are 9 hours away, and that's a long drive. And I'm not a good driver, like road trip driver. So, I can't just get up and leave. So, but yeah, that's another thing why I started doing YouTube, just to kind of keep me busy. But I did forget that I enrolled in school, so that made me extra busy. That's another thing. I haven't been to school in like 5-6 years, meaning college. And so that stressed me out. Like, I just want everything to be perfect. I don't want to miss out on anything. I don't want to do anything wrong. And so right now, I probably should be doing my homework because I have an assignment due on Sunday. But I'm here trying to do my video because I'm just trying to squeeze everything in, because I just want to be successful. Like, I want a successful YouTube channel, even if I just want this so people can catch up with our lives. You know what I mean? Now that we don't live at home, people can just watch our videos. And then I wanted to go to school because I want to be something when I grow up. Like, I want that feeling that everyone gets to feel of like graduating and feeling like you're something. You know, like right now I'm nothing. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, but I don't feel like I've ever accomplished anything where people can say like, you know, or where I can say like, yeah, I have a college degree. Like, I don't even have a high school diploma. So, you know, I've never got that feeling. And, you know, I even get this like adrenaline, like this feeling like when I go to graduations and I've seen like my niece, my nephew graduate high school, and it's just like, it's just, you just get this feeling and you're like, oh, like me personally, I'm like, I want to feel that one day. Like, I want to be in those chairs one day. I want to walk the stage and I want to hear people like excited for me. Not that anyone's never been excited for me, but like in that way. And I'm just doing it for my kids. Like, I want them to know that I'm like successful, I'm smart, whatever, you know. Aside from that, they're always gonna think the best of their mom, I hope. But I just want to make everybody like proud of me, because I just feel like I've never done anything in my life where it's not a moment to be proud of, really, you know. Like, yeah, I've done different things. Like, I used to barrel race and stuff like that, and you know, people like loved that, and a lot of my family would go watch, but that's just a hobby, you know. I danced for 21 years. Like, I was a performer, like, and people would love to go watch me perform and stuff, and that's just hobbies, you know what I mean? And now, like, as an adult, I just want to feel like I accomplished something and I did it. Like, I want to say like I did it. And yeah, I just feel like I let my parents down just because I didn't graduate high school, and they did a lot for me from the day I started like kindergarten. You know, I went to a private school. They paid a lot of money for that, you know, and I had a good life, you know, compared to like my husband. My husband didn't have what I had, and so that has made me super grateful for what I've gotten in my life, like as a child growing up. And I just want to make them proud. I didn't want to do this, you guys. Like, I didn't want to cry. So I didn't end that last clip very well, so I'm just gonna come in here and just say that was pretty emotional. So this next part is just gonna be a lot better. So enjoy. This is like my third day coming to like work out, and I just do some stuff. I usually do stadiums and just do some other stuff. Literally, I can't even tell you like the names of what I'm doing because I just literally just remember them from what I see online. But it is hot out here, and I just haven't worked out like this in so long that I'm really out of shape. So don't judge me, I'm not a professional for obvious reasons, and I just am slowly trying to get back into working out, and just if I lose weight, I lose weight, and if I don't, I don't. But I'm doing this for my brain and somewhat sanity. There's an ant on my phone. It's successful. This stupid little tripod I got it at the Five Below store. And I'm gonna be honest, it kind of sucks, but you know, you get what you pay for. I just got it because I had seen it. And this is how I record like my nail videos and stuff. Or my makeup. I haven't done a makeup video, but all my videos and pictures are through my phone just because I had to get another memory card. And my camera that I have, I think it's a Canon, but it doesn't have like the viewfinder little screen, and so it's kind of hard to like record that because I can't see. But I'm trying to look for a solution how to record with that. I'm walking all the way over here. This kid is stuck in the mud. We're not supposed to be on the grass here. Oh my god, they just literally watered and we are muddy. Go off the grass. Come on, get off the grass. This was a total fail today. I just want to let you guys know. These kids have this whole track to ride these quads, and they're literally on top of me. You know, honestly, a lot of people wish to get out of the house, have a date with their husband, and all that good stuff. But you know what I wish for? To use a restroom by myself, to get ready by myself, to work out by myself. Those are the little things that matter to me right now. This is just so hard, you guys. It's just, you know, we try and get through it every day, but it's just a lot to take in at once, you know. I think I bit off more than I can chew by taking some classes online, but I don't even get through it. Can you believe I'm still out of breath? Really? This is pathetic. Like, really? It's pathetic. I'm out of breath. I still have to walk to my car. I'm kind of all over the place, guys, so bear with me. Like, my mind is just everywhere. You can't even really see me, but anyway. So I am now leaving. Football is over. So I come and work out while they finish. So I come out about an hour before they finish. Well, I usually come in the mornings, just obviously because it's not so hot, but this morning we were running a little late and I was just so tired. So we're walking to the truck. But yeah. So I'm gonna just leave off here and let's see where I pick back up. Bye. Hey guys, am I recording? I am. I just wanted to get in here and end my video because I didn't end it right. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and see you in the next one.